Hello, my beautiful fam. This is me, Empress Arcana, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Hi, guys. So, this is a very special reading. This is one. So, I have a playlist with Beyond the Veil readings, which are meant to be readings where I channel those that have departed from this physical plane of existence, right? I am always very cautious and careful on how I present these. So if you guys are not into readings involving people that have passed on, please do click away. This is one of those readings. I have a list of them that I've been wanting to do, and this one actually fell onto my lap as I was talking to a friend. And these readings are a little bit different. I have a different format for them. I am going to be channeling the energy of someone departed, someone famous that has departed for this series, Beyond the Veil, and to obtain comforting messages from them for you guys, the listeners, okay? That is what I plan to do, and that's what I do with the Beyond the Veil series. I'm not here for anything else but healing. I want everyone to feel good as I'm delivering messages. That's not anything else involving drama or anything. That's not what I plan to do for my readings. I don't want that. I have enough of that in my life. So I want to steer away from that. So yeah, for today, I am going to be channeling Walt Disney, the storyteller, the man himself. I want to do this because I feel, I guess it's a personal feeling of wanting to connect to another storyteller and see what messages come through, because there might be a lot of other creatives here that would like some comforting messages during their time of whatever is needed right now for the collective, right? So that is what I'm planning to do. So yes, I know this is a little bit, but I've been meaning to do another one of these. So yeah, I'm excited. I wish I had other Disney decks, but I'm going to be using the Disney Villains deck that I have for the tarot, and I have other oracle decks here as well to supplement the reading. So let's see what Mr. Disney has to say and what comforting messages does he have for the collective today. Okay? All right. Thank you so much, guys. Let's get intuitive. Oh, already. Look at that. We have here. Okay, very interesting. We're starting off with the Hierophant, world's greatest boss. Okay, we're starting off with the Hierophant and the Six of Wands. Oh my gosh, I forgot her name. The Sword in the Stone is one of my favorite Disney movies, and I don't remember. Oh my gosh, Madame Mim. I remember. I remember it was super fun. I mean, The Sword in the Stone. There was this one scene that always gets me, and I will share it before I go into the reading, because this is just a chill time, spending time in each other's presence and just kind of chill. I want to keep it like lighthearted and cool and whatnot. I feel that is much needed right now. But yeah, in The Sword in the Stone, is it The Sword in the Stone or The Sword and the Stone? Listen, I have not slept, and it's about to be 6 a.m. I was compelled to do this reading. I'm like, I'm not going to be able to sleep easy or at all anything if I don't get this reading done, because I did the other one and I was like, I want to do this one. And I was just preparing myself mentally, getting the decks and so forth. But so there's the squirrel part always gets me. I'm like, my girly squirrel. Oh, my heart. I felt so bad when she's like, and I'm just like, no. And it's like, Arthur, he's human. And she's like, I was just like, oh gosh, sorry. Like, although Merlin and the other squirrel, like, that was just, whoa, okay. That was like the amount of sass between those two, but like, my girl squirrel, I feel for her. My beautiful little girl squirrel. But anyway, that was so random. But yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm such a nerd. I'm here supposed to be like, okay, I'll go into the cards now, but like, I've been playing, I like cozy games, so I've been playing Disney's Dreamlight Valley, and I know that there's like a bunch of companion like little animal companions that you can have. Mine is just a red squirrel. I'm like, this is my baby. This is my girl. This is my baby squirrel. Let her accompany me on my adventures in the valley. Anyway, but yes, let's get back to the actual tarot. But yes, I feel with the Hierophant and it being boss energy, it's like, for many of us that are struggling to commit to something, it doesn't have to it could be anything in life right now that we are needing some sort of connection or commitment to be consistent and to show ourselves that we can. We have to already be in the end result, and I've been hearing this a lot. I've been listening to a lot of manifestation stuff too, just to kind of get me in a better mindset. But with the Six of Wands, look at her. Madame Mim is already in the end result. She's like, I'm fabulous. I am like a triumphant. I am victorious. Like, no one's going to stop me. So right now, the collective, I'm hearing Walt wants to encourage everyone listening to just really picture themselves there. And yes, it takes hard work and dedication, but commit to your success as well. Don't be afraid of it, right? Don't be afraid of your success, and really truly embrace and believe in yourself, because in order to move forward in any endeavor, creative or otherwise, you have to envision it, dream. And when we think of Disney, we're like so many dreamers and imagination and all this. It's so important to allow yourself to dream and to imagine in this day and age. Oh, I can feel it in my throat chakra, like this desire and like my heart, this desire to express that, because of the hustle bustle of this day and age, for many of us, not everyone, can't speak for others, but I've seen it in my environment, and everyone so stressed because everything is so fast paced. I can't speak right now. And the fun is sucked out of things because we have to find a way to implement the fun again, and to be in this high vibration where we are already happy and feel it inside. It reminds me, and it's like, let me get water. I don't know, I'm hearing, let me get some more, but that's what I'm seeing so far. And I'm hearing, I was actually going to open up like that, but with this, but I kind of forgot because I was doing my little intro from like memory. So let's see what else Walt wants to say. We have the Eight of Wands. Look at that. These are beautiful cards. Okay. Committing to something. All right. This could be a partnership or a project, anything you want. Again, because of the mug and I feel that it has to do with like work related or creative endeavors, especially because of the tone of the reading. I'm feeling that this is definitely directed to a lot of creative energy and individuals that are storytellers in their own right, or creatives, trying to produce more content and trying to stay not feel so overwhelmed, because we can have blocks of many sorts. It doesn't have to be where, oh, I have writer's block, I don't know what to write. No, it could be that we have so many ideas, but there's so much going on outside of us that we cannot focus properly. And especially if we're still, sorry, my neck. Oh, I cracked it. I'm so sorry. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. We are just so overwhelmed, and it's like we can't allow our inner child to play because adult life takes over and it's just too much. And then our hearts, it's like, I don't know. It just feels fine. I'm just going to do it. I've been like holding back, but it's like, I feel so silly. Okay. It's like, when you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. A lot of us forget that we have desires. Our heart still beats and yearns with these desires, and sometimes because of how busy life can get, we lock them away into our own proverbial Pandora's box, right? And we don't allow them to shine through because we have to be responsible. We have other things to take over. We have an agenda, or like a schedule we need to follow. No. And we forget to just take a moment to breathe and enjoy that breath that we take. And forget for just a moment how hellish the environment can be, and just kind of embrace that good feeling. I can feel that Walt's energy is wanting to bring smiles and wanting to remind us that it is so important to listen to our heart's desire and make that wish come true. I know it sounds so, well, that's what this reading is about. It's a feel-good reading. It's a comforting. I wanted to do something like this because a lot of us forget about our inner child and what used to make us smile when we were like 5 years old or something. Yes, the world can be, something being shown to us in one way, shape, or form, but we are allowed to dream. We are allowed to get lost in a fantasy. We're allowed to feel good in that fantasy, right? And enjoy it because it helps us create more. It helps us feel like we can do so much. We can really take on anything. It is that encouragement that we need sometimes from ourselves, or from others. But for creatives, it's this desire to produce, to create, to share those creations, to be heard and seen. All of this goes hand in hand, because these creations that we put so much love into them carries on our heart's desire, our wishes, and we can share them with others that might see and feel the same way, you know? And with the Eight of Wands, it's like something quickly coming in, and to be reminded of that you've got that ability to make it yours, you know, with the success, and it's coming in quickly as long as you continue to be persistent and believe. Oh, my dog is going she is like doing a little snore sound. She's not even next to me now. She usually is. She's in her bed. She's like, this woman does not sleep. And I'm like, listen. All right. What else wants to come through? La-da-da-da. Okay, the Four of Coins. Okay, with this. Oh, remember what I was talking about? The Pandora's box. This box is open, but usually Pandora's box is closed, shut tight, because we are afraid to lose what we've worked so hard toward, our security, our safety, because the four is the stability that we've created. And with the Four of Pentacles, it is this energy of, I've been moving my hands way too much in these readings. I bump into everything. But yeah, look at that. And the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. Here, let me get it. Oh, and next to it is the Magician. Hey. Excuse me. Okay, let's move these aside so I can. Oh no. La da 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 da. Okay, whatever. Here we go. Okay. Oh, sorry, that was my throat making a weird frog sound because I'm literally like a frog. Oh, that's funny because God, I always forget this man's name. But I thought it was so cool that in The Princess and the Frog, his character had tarot cards, but the thing is, and I'm like, come on, we get to see tarot cards in a Disney film, but it's like, it's a bad guy, and I'm like, come on. But either way, it was cool to see. And so Four of Coins, Four of Pentacles, we have these riches within us, but sometimes we hold them back. We hold back because it's like, can I share this with someone else? As opposed to the Six of Pentacles, where we are in an equal give and take, an exchange, an energetic exchange of sorts, you know, where we are sharing with one another. In the Four of Coins, in the Four of Pentacles, it is like, no, I can't share this because no one else is going to understand me. No one else is going to understand my vision. I need to keep this safe until I feel secure enough to share. So I'm hearing Walt is saying to take a risk, because this is in this Ace of Wands, a new endeavor. Yes, is a little bit like, oh my gosh, because it's Jafar's staff. But with the Ace of Wands, there is this passion to ignite something, this spark, this new chapter. And with the Magician, it is manifesting it. I need to look this man's name up. I feel like it's at the tip of my tongue. I can't. Anyway, so it is having, I always say that the Magician has all the tools. In this, Walt is saying, yeah, you have everything you need to share with others and open up that box, because you have all that it takes to continue your creative endeavors and make them stand out, or whatever it is that you want to do. Even if it is just to put out a chapter of a fan fiction you're writing, or finish that book, or write that song, or perform live in front of a group of people for the first time, whether it be with family or friends or something. I don't know why I'm thinking music as well, but there's just so many, because I also saw a lot with the Six of Wands. I see a lot of allure and a lot of like being in the spotlight. So maybe some of you are going for auditions and trying to get the role in something. You never know. Or learning this new dance, something creative that is being sparked within you to take action in that. And with Venus being in Leo, and we're going to have Venus in Leo for the next 3 months, which is going to be very interesting. It will be going retrograde on the 22nd of July, though. So that's going to be making us go within in terms of that creativity, depending on where that is in your chart. But I do sense that the message here is to just give it a chance, go and try, and have fun with it. And enjoy even though you falter or fall, whatever, like, get back up when you're ready, you feel good. It's like, okay, this was a learning experience. Yeah, sometimes being like rejected by in some shape or form, I see that in the Four of Pentacles, is to like not wanting to share because you don't want to be rejected. And it's very interesting because in the Four of Cups, it is this is Four of Pentacles, but the Four of Cups is a sort of rejection because your potential is not being completely seen. But I will say that is not the determining factor. Eight of Coins, you see, Eight of Coins is the card of continuing to work. I'm trying to move it. There we go. There we go. Continuing to work on your craft, whatever that might be, because it's a commitment that you're making. So the message here that Walt is bringing, that I'm hearing or I'm picking up on with the cards, all of the above, right, is to commit to it. Commit to something you want and make it real. Manifest it. Use your magician qualities. Make it real. We can dream. And manifestation involves dreaming, involves envisioning it. You know what I mean? Seeing it in your mind's eye, whatever, imagining it, just getting lost in the fantasy of it. But it also requires practical... Over here. It also requires practical action toward it, because without implementing, like without practicing singing, without practicing a craft, whatever craft that might be, you won't be able to get better. Not that you're not, because a person can be a natural talent, but they still need to get better at it. No matter if you're a natural, there's always room for improvement. That's just like when you're passionate about a craft, you're going to always want to improve, in my opinion, in my intuitive opinion. So because that's, in my, again, opinion, an overall opinion, that's what makes it exciting in life, to work towards something, because there's always something new to learn and to grow as an individual. It's not just like, okay, I know what I'm doing and that's that. No, there's always going to be something new to learn. And that's what makes it more exciting. And to keep that passion thriving, that spark like ignited within you toward this craft that you're working toward, you know? Let's see what else is coming through. And it's so hard for, I will like give this message as well, because I will say, on a personal note, for myself, I've been struggling with my mental health, and it has slowed me down to the point where I'm in a very bad spot in several aspects, but I am working on it. I am not a quitter. I keep going. Mama raised no quitter. But I do recognize that I'm in a spot that I have to like reprogram my brain to be in a more positive mindset for many aspects of self. And that's what I'm trying to do, push through despite, this feeling and that. And sometimes fake it till you make it works. It depends on the person, and it has worked for me in the past. So take whatever resonates in my opinion. I've said that a lot, sorry. But I want to make it clear. Also, oh God, I didn't say in the beginning, did I? All right, if I didn't, all this is for entertainment purposes only, not claiming truth. It's just my intuitive opinion with pretty cards. You know the drill, guys. All right. So let's keep going. Well, what other messages do you want to? Page of Wands. Yes. I love it because that's Iago holding that lamp, that wish. Oh my God. When you wish upon a star. Well, you got that lamp. You got to rub the lamp. And then a genie. It's... So, with the Page of Wands, it's this... Again, the pages are all like messengers, and this is a message right here to continue, sparking that inspiration, not to give up. There's just so much to look. This is really cool because with the Eight of Pentacles next to the Page of Wands, I see that passionate desire to work on your craft, even though you feel like just a mere student, but we're always going to be students. We're always going to be students of life because there's always something to learn in life. We're not experts and then we don't live like, if we were immortal, that's a different story, but we have so much, even like, can you imagine? There's just so much to learn. And in one lifetime, it's so crazy. There's so much. Oh, another page. We have the Page of Swords, the Truth Seeker. In this case, it's Lucifer, but I wonder what Lucifer would do to Dinah. Crossover. Lucifer would be like, listen, kitty cat, we got a lot to teach each other. And Dinah's just like, I fell down the rabbit hole with my owner. I don't know. But yes, the Page of Swords, again, this is student energy. One is in the realm of creation, creativity, inspiration. The other one is in the realm of communication and seeking truth in the way that you speak, in the way you express these things, right? This is beautiful. See what other messages want to come through. Okay, these two. We have the Chariot, Cruella de Vil. And when you have, oh, here we go. Oh my God, that's pretty damn cool. It's right underneath his staff, and it's Jafar. Okay, fam. We got the King of Wands. We got a lot of fiery passion. Again, this is exactly how the reading started with Walt, with the energy, wanting to encourage everyone to just, you want to do something, commit to it, make it real, make it happen. But don't forget to be a kid also, and imagine it and see it in your mind and envision it, like see it. What's the word? Se me fue. Se me fue las palabras, no puedo, sorry, my languages are getting mixed up. That happens to me sometimes. I just start speaking in Spanish and I forget. I'm like, wait a minute. I forgot what I was gonna say. It left me. Las palabras se me volaron, salieron, oh God, salieron de la ventana y no regresaron para nada. I like my words left, they went out the window. Okay. With the chariot, it's forward motion again. There, and then with the Eight of Wands, there's a lot about movement and creative passion and fire. Walt Disney does not want us to falter and wants us to continue striving toward our dreams. And that's really the message always. No matter our circumstances and all the and his storytelling and all the, I know that there's a like I said, we're making this a feel-good reading. I'm not going into territory that might not be feel-good. But I do believe strongly that what we can take that is helpful to us and implement it in our practice and implement it in our craft, our work, it is worth it. It is worth it. Excuse me. I can't speak. The King of Wands is... What I find cool about this is that we have the staff. Oh my goodness. We have the staff here. And then Jafar has taken the staff. And I'm picking up a message maybe for some of you for you Disney movie enthusiasts that, excuse me. Oh, my throat chakra. There's something going on. Something about watching Aladdin. Maybe there's a message there. And there's the rooster cockadoodling. So, and the chariot is forward motion. We are driving into this new chapter. Yeah, Cruella de Vil looks a little like oh snap, but she's determined, let me tell you. She is determined to get what she wants. Not ethical whatsoever, not morally ethical, but the message here is to really dive into what you want to explore. Continue working on your craft, like I've said quite a bit of times already, and making it yours, making it real, and be proud of it. Be proud of your work. Okay? We got Judgment. Oh my gosh, I was talking about Dinah and the rabbit hole and all that. Looky. We've got the Queen of Hearts. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Queen of Swords. Lady Tremaine. But yes, anyway. So, here, with Judgment, don't be so hard on yourself. Creative work endeavors and so forth. Anything that you're working toward. Yes, there might be moments where you're like, wow, no matter what I do, it's just, I feel like I'm being judged by myself and everyone around me. You got to pay attention to the one critic that you need to shut. Like, how do I word it? Because constructive criticism from self and from others too, but I'm speaking for self, is okay. But when we have negative self-talk and we start like beating ourselves up in our head, oh, that's not good. So work on that and listen to yourself and listen to your intuition. When you start, like when the negative self-talk starts happening, take a moment, take a breather, and then reevaluate why you started the negative self-talk to begin with. Okay, why did I spiral? Why did I go down this rabbit hole of negativity? What led me to this? Oh, I didn't like the way this turned out. I didn't put enough work into it. Yes, you did. You put enough work to get it done. You did your best. If there are things that you want to improve, you can, but don't beat yourself up. And man, I feel like I'm slapping myself in the face with this because I'm horrible at this. I am my own worst enemy, fam. I feel like the cards are just like, girl, do you realize what you're saying? And I'm like, ooh, I do. Ooh. So yeah, there's that going on. So don't be so hard on yourself and continue to work on manifesting your heart's desire. because you have all the tools like the magician, and you already have that success. A lot of you already have a success. You have eyes on you, and it's only going to escalate. So don't keep that light, that treasure that you are, to yourself all the time, because there are other people that want to share space with you. Okay, I don't know where that came from, but all right, I'm going to go with it. For some of you, it could be that you're not sure if you can share space with another person. It's like, no, I'm too much, or I'm not enough. But that's negative self-talk. And I feel here that for some, wow, okay, this is what's coming through. Okay, Walt, are you gonna be like playing Cupid here with the collective? Okay, Mr. Disney, who are you trying to hook up here in a love connection? I'm hearing that don't close yourself off. You have so much beauty inside to share with that other person and to share space with them. And they want to share space with you too. Okay, Mr. Matchmaker Disney, I can't with you. I can't. So for any of those of you in the collective wondering about something love related with another person and afraid to share yourself with another because you don't feel confident enough or good enough or anything enough. No, you have so much inside to share and give, and you have all this you have a lot to share, and what's the word? Words leave me at this hour considering I have not slept. But never feel that you're not enough. You are a hard worker and are very committed, and you want to heal yourself and bring in a beautiful connection as well to heal each other too. And that is in the love department. My goodness, I can't believe you, Mr. Disney. Mr. Disney, I can't with you. So, how long has this reading gone for? Let me see. Oh, wow. It's long, and I only pulled out tarot cards. I don't think I'm going to be able to pull out the other ones. I'm going to pull from here. Okay, I got it. I can't do all the other ones. It's too long. It's already going to be like 40 minutes. Bruh. Okay, I'm going to pull from here. Yeah. I talk too much. Even when I'm sleep deprived. Ooh. So we're going to pull from here one. Final messages from Walt, please, Mr. Disney. Final messages. I said one. Yeah. Message in a bottle. Okay. All right. Higher power is... Look at that. Look at our higher selves. That was the bottom of the deck, and it's a number 4. All right. So we got 2. We got here yin. This is our feminine energy, and allowing us to go into that and embrace our inner world, our dreams. Like I said, the imagination, and bring it into reality with that Ace of Wands, the action, and moving toward this new chapter of confidence in life. Even though you feel like pages in the story, you're more than that. Pages in the story. That's funny because that was unintentional. You're not just a page in a story. You're the whole book, baby. That was so cheesy. I'm so sorry. Anyway, we have message in a bottle as well. I feel that in this, there is... Oh, that's so interesting because there's a telephone in here in the bottle. So you might be receiving a message, and it could be a telephone call, a text message, a message online. It could be of a new opportunity, an offer for a creative endeavor to collaborate with another creative individual. This is very exciting. Very exciting. All right. I'm going to get from here. These are the fairies. There's fairies. Fairies. La da 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 da. Let's pull one more. Oh, okay, this one. Oh. Oh. Oh my. Okay. That is so cute. I'm so compelled to pull another one. But no, this is the message. It says, look in a book. Whatever your question right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight you seek. Oh my gosh, have you guys ever done, I think it's called bibliomancy, where you get a book. I mean, like, I'm sure many of you have just gotten a book and randomly opened up to a random page and find a random sentence. And then it's like, that is a form of divination. And it's fun for those that do the thing. And that's another message I'm getting from Mr. Disney. Find the magic in everything. Even when everything's just so sad and dreary and there's so much going on, try to find the magic and within self, I guess. Because I'm not going to sit here and say that every situation in life can be made magical. I can't tell you that. I'm not you, you know. Intuitively, though, there is a way to always find magic, even in a sad moment, you know. And it's very comforting when we have those moments of clarity or realization that we can turn a situation around, even when everything seems so gloomy or sad, right? So look in a book. So this could be anything. This could be an article online too, or a PDF. It's whatever you want. I love it. There's mushrooms everywhere in this one. I love mushrooms. I love the aesthetic. I don't like eating them. Just no one cares, but I just felt like sharing that. I love it. And it's very funny because I have not chosen the cottagecore life. The cottagecore life has chosen me. But there's a lot to learn in our day-to-day, right? So even though that sometimes we can annoy someone else by being overly optimistic at times or something, just be in that energy. You cannot control anyone else but yourself, right? So when in doubt, maybe looking in a book, you might find an answer that you've been looking for in a word, in a sentence, in a picture. It might call to you and it might inspire you to do something. Write something of your own. Create something of your own. So yeah. All right. Okay. Ooh, I am feeling it. All right. We're going to get some of these, and then I'm going to get a Soul Truth card, and that'll be that. This was very interesting. I know that it was a little bit, prosperity, sisters, or happiness and joy. Honestly, this, like, Walt Disney, I feel that in this energy, excuse me, the biggest message here is, oh my goodness, excuse me again, is to just truly be in a prosperous mindset and stick to these happy, joyous vibrations, even when, like, to find something that's going to shift your energy, because I can feel in the collective, and myself included, that it is so easy to just fall into the dark depths of, dare I say, despair. So, final messages, Walt. Nourish the sacred feminine, again with feminine energy, but also, what do you really want? That's a very interesting one to ask. And then the bottom of the deck, it says raw intention. Beautiful. So interesting with the nourish the sacred feminine. Again, these are energies, and with the yin twice, I feel that this has to do with intuition, my lovely fam. I feel that Walt is advising to look within and create inside of us. And then when we're ready, we use the yang energy and bring it forth into the physical reality. Right now, we're in the process of going within to understand what it is that we really want. Right? Okay. So we're going to get a soul truth card to end the reading. Thank you so much, Walt, for being present, even though I did, I did most of the talking. Well, oh, that would be really, really interesting. Nope, I'm sorry. Anyway, so, sorry, scratching my leg, my leggy. So we're going to get a soul truth card. This is just the final advice or comforting message from Walt that is coming through for this reading. And I might revisit him, do another one in the future. But I do have a couple of other ones that I want to do, including Robin Williams. I want to do one for Robin Williams. I was thinking about him when I was looking at that lamp, and I was thinking of the genie. Oh, okay. Okay, wait a minute. I'm going to pull another one because this one came out. I'm going to read it anyway. This one came out for my last reading, but it slipped out. But this is a beautiful message, and I'm going to read it again for you guys, not to worry, because I'm not going to assume that you guys saw my other reading. I don't even know, thank you for whoever does watch my stuff, but yeah. I'll read it. Okay, I was going to pull another one, but oh, that's a beautiful message. Oh, okay, I love this deck so much. It's so powerful. So the message is, who can I serve today? And the back. Oh, this message really wants to get through to me, huh? Okay. In a world lacking soul-to-soul connection, small and simple acts are what create the biggest and most lasting impact. We shift our pain and experience an avalanche of love when we lose ourselves in the service of others. Who needs you today? Listen to your heart. Who needs you? Make one soulful connection today and give solely to spread more love, expecting nothing in return. Notice the joy that you feel when you serve others, happiness and joy, and spread more love. The Four of Pentacles showing how we close ourselves off, right? But here, this is the message to serve someone else today. Be kind to yourself and others. Show compassion. And then the one I was looking at, which was the bottom of the deck, but this is, when was the last time I danced freely? I believe that this is this will be the last card. Okay. When was the last time I danced freely? I will tell you this. I love to dance. No one has to know. I love to dance. I don't like to dance in front of others, but when I dance, I feel so free-spirited. It feels so good. The same thing with singing. I have a lot of creative passions that I wanted to be a performer when I was younger, and I wanted to do so much, but I also wanted to write. I wanted to do so many things. Now I'm just embracing day by day what I can. If I can sing a little song, okay. If I can dance a little dance, sure. Just enjoy it. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy you. Because you are a soul full of infinite potential. And when we quiet that creative voice inside of us, oh my God, my dog. When we quiet it, it doesn't feel good. That's why with that Four of Pentacles card right here, if we close ourselves off for security purposes, what disservice are we doing to ourselves? You know what I mean? So don't be afraid to share yourself with another. Spend time with them, even if it's scary. Trust yourself, trust your truth, whatever that might be for you. So, in the back of this card, it says, I'm taking my glasses off because I can't read from, I need to read from, anyway. Because it will shift you into a beautiful state, dance. Because it will get you out of your head and into your body and heart. Because fear lives in the head, along with anxiety, control, guilt, frustration, and impatience. In just a few moments of dancing, you will make the shift. You will feel a charge of joy and confidence take over, and you will feel a soul reminder to live and lead from your heart. Dancing is a tool to ground us in the now. It triggers happiness, and it is the gateway to freedom. To become free, dance. Dance, 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 dance. You are a wild, loving force. Express it with dance today. It doesn't have to be dance. The card says to dance. That could mean many things. I mean, some things I can't really talk about in this reading, but something, there's always a dance. It could be a verbal dance, it could be whatever you resonate with. But yeah, dancing feels good. Physically dancing feels great. Especially, it's a nice feeling. So do something that feels good for you. Feels good for your body, feels good for your soul. That is the final message that I picked up from Walt that he wanted to share. It got my attention. I mean, no one has to watch you dance. You can just dance for yourself. And it feels good, So, darling, save the last dance for me. So that's the reading. I'm going to end it here. I've talked too much. I always do. But it felt good. I enjoyed this one too. Despite my sleep deprivation. But either way, I hope you guys are doing well. And I hope that you enjoyed this Beyond the Veil reading. It was a little bit different. It's been a while, but I think that it was very insightful. So, anyway, feel good vibes your way, fam, and take care until the next one. Bye-bye.